May is National Scrapbooking Month, and I would love to go over all of the products that we're going to be offering for Dream Maker. So let's take a peek at what's happening for May with Dream Maker. What a beautiful workshop kit. Look at all of these patterned papers and all of the cardstock that you see here that has a watercolor marble look on one side and a matte finish on the other. Now, the best deal is the product bundle for $52.95. You're saving 30% on buying the items a la carte. So we're going to go through all the different pieces that are in the bundle. This is the Dream Maker paper with sticker sheet. You can buy everything a la carte, but this is included in the bundle so you can see all the pattern sheets. There's 12 sheets of paper as well as the sticker sheet. The cardstock is beautiful. As you can see, we have Ballerina, a new color, Rosy. We have Periwinkle, Lagoon, Glacier, and Sundance. The stamp set that's included in the bundle you can use. So you have some nice backgrounds, floral, as well as sayings. Now, there is a special stencil that's just inside this workshop kit, but yes, you can buy it a la carte, but here you can see what it looks like. It's 12 by 12 size. I love the black die cuts that we sell. They're great, at great depth. They're not too thick, and they work perfectly, and they're so easy to punch out. So you might want to grab a second set of these. Now, there's also, for those of you who just love the paper, you can get a paper bundle that has all of the pattern paper as well as the cardstock and the sticker sheet. And then there's also 3 workshop kits that I will be going over with you. So here is the scrapbook kit. You can see there's some coordinating cardstock here, pattern paper, the Dream Maker watercolor paper, die cuts, and sticker sheet. The card making kit is half the paper pack, the cardstock, White Daisy cardstock, 16 cards and envelopes, and some gems. Now you'll know that this will make 16 cards. There's also a beautiful 6x8 mini album kit. Now this contains all of the papers that you see here. So we have some White Daisy and black cardstock, the marble Dream Maker paper, the pattern paper, sticker sheet, die cuts, silver gems, as well as all of these page protectors to fit the album. The album is sold separately, so you can pick and choose the color that you want. Now let's go into the scrapbooking workshop kit as well as the card kit. So like I showed you before, here's the scrapbook kit. It's $46.95 and it comes with everything you see here. Now, in order to complete the artwork, you will want to add on the Dream Maker stamp set and the stencil. Now, this is the beautiful artwork that you can create, which will have a cutting guide and directions. Beautiful the way it's stamped in the background. I can see the stencil look here and stamping done in the black. So you have really a nice double page layout. And lovely is the black die cuts. Here's another beautiful page with all of the beautiful flowers and that pattern paper that really has a really cool rainbow effect. The zip strips at the bottom, the stickers, and the black die cuts as well. A beautiful job, Jen, on these layouts that you created. And then you can see this other layout right here. Now these are stamped. That's what's pretty cool about it. The black is stamped. And then you have lots of photo options, always is stamped, and you're adding your stickers and your die cuts. That is the 6 pages that you'll make with the scrapbooking workshop kit. Now the card making kit is $23.95. So if you note, it doesn't come with the stamps, right? Or any of the die cuts. So let's see what other products you need. The stencils and the Dream Maker stamp set were used on the cards. Now, if you don't want to use the stencil, you don't have to. That's always optional. Now, this is another stamp set that was used, and some of you may own this already. Sending Smiles has some great sayings. And the inks are Flamingo, Lagoon, Periwinkle, and Sundance, and there's really not much else that you need with this workshop kit. Now, you're going to be making 2 of every one of these cards. Now, look how pretty this beautiful card is. It's so soft using the periwinkle and undertones. See some peach here. And then you have this beautiful card. It's very striking with the colors of Lagoon and Sundance. There's also a thin cut that's required is the bracket, and many of you already have this in your stash. And then you have Thankful for You, another very pretty card. Always, I Love You to the Moon and Back. Look how pretty that is. I can see some of the stencil work here, some layering with the stamping in the background in second and third generation. Love that marble pattern paper here. Another beautiful card. So you have layering done that's really unique with this distressed look with the stamps in a few different colors. Here's that stencil again, really pretty. And then you see the double bracket thin cut. Have Faith. Now, a lot of times you might want to use this card, say, for confirmation or communion, but you can always leave this blank and make it a birthday card. Celebrating You could be anything. Could be birthday, promotion, retirement. Let's take a look at the Dreammaker 6x8 Album Workshop Kit. It has quite a bit of product in it. It's $63.95. It has white daisy and black cardstock, the Dreammaker marble cardstock, the Dreammaker pattern paper, sticker sheet, the die cuts, and you'll have the 6x8 page protectors added in here as well as silver gems. You just need to pick out an album color of your choice to add on. We did use the Dreammaker stamp set and the stencils. And these are the extra supplies needed, which many of you should just check, but you probably have them all in your stash already. Now, this is the title page, the first page of the album. But I have to tell you, when you start looking at the artwork, when you have this black die cuts and the photo mats, look at the beautiful papers. But can you see that this could go for graduation? It could go for tropical. It could go for vacation. It could go for anniversary, retirement, any book about me. So think a little bit beyond what you're seeing as far as photos go, because it really has the opportunity to be used for quite a bit of your photos or themes. Here's a 6x8 page with a 6x4 photo. And then this is one of our pocket pages that holds 3x4 photos. So this is one side of it. And when you flip it over, that's the other side. Beautiful. I love this beautiful paper, this watercolor look, the sticker perfect. So isn't this pretty neat? Now you can see how that black really pops the photos here and the papers really, it just works so well together. Another beautiful layout with a 6x4 photo. Now this is a 6x4 pocket page. So you have paper here and you're matting your photos on the black. This is the back side of it. Another 6x8 page, a double layout, and now you can see some of that stencil work, and just adding black journaling lines around that paper really helps make it pop. But now you can see all of that stencil work here. These are 3x3 photos. You can always change the photos to the sizes that you want, but this just gives you an idea. Love this black die cut. Half of it is here on one page and it's on another page. Faith, this is another 6x8 pocket page for 6x4 photos, or you can do it as you see the artwork here, which really is kind of cool. The colors that you're seeing, how it all blends together. But once again, that black photo mat really makes a difference. Another 6x8 page. Now here's a 6x8 page, and then you have another pocket page. So this is the front side. And just by changing out the sizes of the photos, it does make it really interesting. This is the back side, and you always have opportunities to journal, add more photos. You could even use flip-flaps on these pages. Lovely is one of the black die cuts. I see some stenciling work underneath there, and then you have these 2x2 photos. And the very last page is beautiful as well. So there's quite a bit of artwork that you're creating. It comes with a cutting guide and directions, and everything will be on my blog, lynncomo.com, and everything will be available on my website at lynncomo.closetomyheart.com. And just to let you know, Close to My Heart will be offering free online events to do all of the artwork for the scrapbooking, the card making, and the mini album.